Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and this is Deb's Musings. So welcome. Today I want to share with you a sweet memory, so please stay tuned. Memories have an odd way of showing up when you least expect them to. It may be a melody, a scent in the air, a word, or simply a thought that has jarred itself loose from your memory bank. I'm not sure what prompted me to think of this, but it brought a smile to my face and I thought I would share it with you. I remember it being a beautiful day late in the summer. Boy number 4, our youngest, was home with me. The other boys had already been picked up by the school bus. I don't remember what events led up to this, but boy number 4 said he was leaving home. At 4 years old, making a statement like that is very serious. At the time, knowing what had prompted this, I asked him if he wanted me to help him pack. Well, he declined and went up to his room to pack his things. It wasn't long before he had returned with his backpack filled with his treasures. In the meantime, I packed up some snacks, cookies, and a drinking bottle for his trip. We headed out to the front stoop and sat side by side in silence for a few moments. Quietly, I asked him where he planned on going. He answered just as quietly that he wasn't sure yet. I handed him the food I'd packed and told him to call when he was settled. Giving him a pat on the shoulder, I turned back to the house and disappeared inside. Watching my sweet young little boy sit on the front stoop, I could see his shoulders shaking. He was crying. While waiting just a few minutes, I finally went out and I joined him. Placing my arm across his little shoulders, I asked him what's wrong. He answered in an accusing tone that I wanted him to leave. Tilting his tear-streaked face so he could meet my eyes, I told him I wanted him to stay, but most importantly, I want him to be happy. If leaving home is what will make him happy, then I will just have to accept that. Looking me in the eyes, he told me he was happy here with us and wanted to stay. I smiled so brightly and told him we all want him here with us. Life just wouldn't be the same without him. I suggested we go unpack his things and then celebrate over an ice cream cone. His tears dried up. His face broke out into a smile that I treasure so, and off we went to unpack. Well, together, while we were unpacking his things, putting things where they belonged, I realized most of what he packed were toys, but I did find a few pairs of underwear. Smiling to myself at the mind of a 4-year-old, I hugged him tightly and explained to him that no matter where you are, life will not always be perfect, nor will you always get what you want. But having the love of a family and a place to call home will make it as close to perfect as life can get. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I bet you have some memories to share as well. I'd love to hear them, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.